Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. So this video, I basically wanted to give a breakdown of what to expect for next year and just kind of a reflection on what's happened in 2019 and everything like that. I had that whole thing happen where the Lexus blew up. Didn't get to bring it on the road trip with my friends. Went to Nebraska, Colorado, Utah, and went camping and stuff. That was okay. I didn't film as much as I wanted to. I feel like I wasn't comfortable enough just being on my own. And then just like, I don't know. But that didn't pan out how I wanted to. A lot of stuff just like didn't live up to my expectation. And yeah, I haven't filmed anything recently just because there's not a lot going on. But I think what to expect, like coming soon, a lot more reviews. So I gave a review like quite a few videos ago about my Gobi roof rack, and I just kind of gave an initial review for that, and maybe I'll do a follow-up review later on. I still got to do a review on my rooftop tent. I have a lot to say about that thing, some good, some bad, and then I actually have a lot coming for the Jeep, and so you'll see that sort of come in the spring, and it'll be pretty well sorted. And then we'll have to get some suspension mods done to it at some point later on when there's money for it. But yeah, so, and with that being said, I do hope to be able to venture out again this summer. It's kind of like, it's not a guarantee. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to do that just because of with school and everything. I don't know if I can just like get up and go out and leave, just because I am supposed to have a co-op during my, like after my fourth semester ends in April. So it's really all up in the air. It depends on what kind of positions are available, if I even get a position, because the first co-op term is kind of like, you might get one, you might not get one, and I might have something lined up for even right now. I'm not really sure where my head's at with that. So, but hopefully I can go and go back out to the States. There's a lot of places in Colorado and all that sort of area I never got to see, and I actually never knew about. Like, it wasn't till the very end of the trip down to the States I started to find like apps like HipCamp and things like that, and those apps were like really helpful. Like, they gave me like camping sites that were like $10 each, and that made for some really cheap camping. I feel like if I were to do it again, I would go like all at once. I would go like straight through, and then in that way I'm not going back and forth all the time, and there's gonna be a better experience, I feel like, out of that. And then I definitely want to take a lot of videos, do a lot of fun stuff, and I feel like I'd be like super immersed in all that just the content that would come out of all that would be like really good. There's definitely like a lot more that I didn't see. I never actually went through Denver and whatnot. So maybe I can stop in like Denver and stuff like that. I don't know. There's a bunch of places in like Moab. I still can't pronounce that place. Like, I know what it should sound like, but I can't. But pretty much, I still want to, like, basically, when you go down to Moab, there's so many trails. Like, you can off-road basically anywhere you want. Like, there's almost more off-roading than on-road driving. And that's something that I really want to do. And yeah. It would just be nice to be able to spend a lot of time out there and really just embrace everything going on down there, because I feel like when you're like around like nature and everything like that for like a good amount of time, it's just like really calming, and I don't know, you just feel good. And so hopefully I can get to Moab. There's like, just ever since my trip, I've gone through like maps in Colorado, found all these places I never knew about. And there's a bunch of national parks that I was nearby, didn't even get to go to, didn't have the time for it, didn't know about it, or like something like that. And I just wanna go and see as much as I can, and yeah. Okay, so in terms of the Lexus, really miss it. Like, I don't miss the headaches. I don't miss that certain car, but I do miss the chassis. Like, I would buy another IS300 if I could. With that being said, I might possibly try and save up for another one or something along the lines of that. I would like to actually start drifting now that, like, I don't know, I had this idea of like drifting. Okay, so I just ran out of memory there. I don't know quite where I left off. I think it was regarding the Lexus. I had to delete a bunch of footage, so I kind of forget where I left off. But I think I was at the point of the Lexus. So yeah, I would really like to like buy something again and just like actually like just go all out. And to set up that sort of framework, I'm kind of working on some things on the side, hopefully to bring in some more income, and then yeah. And the whole reason why I'm like making this video, like, okay, I'm tired of like, I don't know, not executing, overthinking a bunch of stuff. Like, I feel like a lot of things I put off because I don't feel like they're perfect, or like, you know what I mean? And so that being said, I don't actually pursue the things that I want to do, and that equates for things not getting done, and ultimately just me not being satisfied with my surroundings. And yeah, so that being said, I do hope to bring some different varieties of content to the channel. No matter what, there's going to be camping videos, there's going to be car edits, there's going to be just like maybe messing around, I don't really know. Possibly there could be some fitness related videos, just like random days going out having fun. I don't know, I really don't know, because I can't predict the future, but I feel like if there's something interesting going on, I'll definitely pull out the camera. Like, I'll be more likely to pull out the camera. And I don't know, I feel like I'm a bit more comfortable in front of the camera. Oh, one thing I do have to say while I'm talking about all this camera stuff. I know that like audio in the past has been like terrible. Like literally there's so much wind noise in like all the videos I filmed, like especially in like Colorado and stuff, and it was just brutal. Like I look back and watch all that, and I'm like, okay, needs a little bit of work, but yeah, like I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna get a microphone muff and everything, so the audio quality should be better than what it is normally when I'm outside doing stuff and things like that. I did get a new lens for my Nikon, and I haven't tested it out for filming. I don't know how it's gonna be for filming, but hopefully that'll give me some better effects with bokeh and whatever. I think it's bokeh, maybe it's Boku. No, it's definitely bokeh. A bokeh effect, a better bokeh effect while I'm filming and stuff. I kind of fiddled around with it yesterday, and literally I couldn't get the autofocus to work. I would like place my hand in front of it and stuff, everything would be blurry, and I was like, I don't know if that's how it's gonna work, but hopefully not. But yeah, I might make more videos just on like sitting here in front of you guys and just like bringing up topics that are relevant to like current situations. Like obviously not all the time, because that's kind of boring, but just to fill in gaps where I'm not really doing much. And yeah, I don't really know. But yeah, one of the reasons why I made this video in particular, like, okay, as soon as exams ended, my brutal week of exams where I should have known a lot more than I did. So after that I was like, yeah, we're gonna go and get some stuff done. And I don't really care what the result is, but something's gotta change. So that's where my head's at right now, and hopefully I can give you guys some more content. I am looking forward to a lot of stuff. Like, I feel like 2019 was a pretty good year in terms of goals I wanted to accomplish and stuff like that. Like, I definitely did do some stuff that was like on my bucket list for 2019, and I have no regrets really. I've just kind of like learned from all that, you know? And yeah, so reflecting back on 2019, yeah, I made some mistakes, yeah, shouldn't have done some things, but that's life. And yeah, so I'm gonna go eat some dinner now. My dinner's been sitting kind of cooked and warm and ready, at least I hope so, unless I didn't cook it for long enough. But anyways, I should go check that out, and yeah, so that's my reflection on my year of 2019 and my hopes and dreams for 2020. That sounds cheesy. Anyways, yeah, that's the video there. I'll end it off here, and I'll hopefully see you guys in like, who knows, maybe even a week, 2 weeks, who knows, new year, new me. See you guys, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.